Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. It is Scraplift Crafternoon. Y'all, I am loving this series, and I hope you are too. This is where I get together with a group of friends, and we pick a layout, and then we all scraplift it. And this week's layout was found over on Instagram. It is from Scrap Paper UK. Let me show it to you from the iPad, because this is what I'm looking at. Look at this. Look at how great all of this is. I loved this layout. There were so many pieces from it that drew my attention. One were the splattery bits. I loved that. I loved this idea of having some mixed media behind all of your fun stuff. I loved the tickets. I loved the circly bits that are added in. I love that there are wordy bits. Do you see that? This one up here says "To the Moon and Back." This one says "You're my favorite." That one says "Sugar Pie Honey Bunch." Then there's a die cut piece that says "Carefree, Love You the Most," and then "To the Moon and Back" again. Really loved all of those pieces to this. Now, I am going to cheat a little bit. I know, cheat. I wanted to use some of the 49&Market papers. So I looked at all of the ones that had kind of that mixed media look. Being honest, I don't know if y'all love mixed media. I know that you're here to be inspired, and maybe you're thinking, girl, you got to stop with this mixed media stuff. I'm not doing this. So I kind of wanted this one to be a little bit of mixed media, but in a way that's very approachable. So most of us out here in the crafty world have inks. Some of us, maybe a lot of us, also have stencils. So I kind of wanted to take that route with that really pretty piece that was in the background. Now, the other thing that I really liked was, in my eye, when I looked at it, I saw a heart. So let's look at it again. So when I look at this, I see a heart shape. Kind of a wonky heart. I'm not sure if that was the intention, but that's what I see. So I got to thinking, what do I want to do for these ticket pieces? I really love it, but I don't want to do tickets. So I took the 49&Market washi tape. These two, the really thick one. This one is the map looking one. Love it. So it looks like an old map. And then this one is like the stuff that goes along the edge of a map. It's the, where's the end? There it is. It's the markings. Okay. So I just took a ginormous sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper, laid those down. I used this one to be a seam between the two pieces of the larger tape. And this is cut off from where I did my die cutting. So I put the big washi tape down, then I put the little washi tape over the pieces. Then I got out my Tim Holtz Biggs die that does all of the fantastic hearts. And so I have hearts. So the tickets in the original layout are going to be hearts in my layout. And I went with this page from 49&Market, the Vintage Everywhere collection. I love it. This page is pilgrimage. There's just something about it. So thinking about the placement, and I'm going to go ahead and drop in up here in the corner of the layout so you can see. And I'm going to try to stay on this side of my screen so that the layout's over here. I wanted to mimic the 4 pictures, but in her layout, you can see that it's the same picture. In mine, I wanted it to be 4 different. So my thought was my pictures would go here, right? Because there's that big heart shape. And then I would tuck in these big hearts to kind of fill it out. But what I need to do behind it is I need something a little bit more mixed media in that heart shape, kind of right in here. What I wasn't sure of, and then there's my title, Adventure. What I'm not sure of is if I want to try to print with a stencil to give it more, you know, like this paper has a little bit of a roadmap feel. or if I wanted to do something florally. I don't know. Or if I just want to take some of this and smush it and loosely paint it on there. So we have some decisions to make. Let's see. I have all of the embellishments from this collection over here, including the little bitty circle bits, so that I can pull from them. I also pulled, this is a brand new Heidi swap set that I just got. This one is called Set Sail. I believe it coordinates with her collection, her new collection with American Crafts, but this one is from HeidiSwap.com, so it's not an American craft set, it's hers. And I thought that this was really nice. I do love some of these words: slow down, just breathe, escape reality. And so I was thinking that I could stamp those: never stop exploring, listen to the ocean. Anyway, that I could maybe stamp some of these little words onto strips and then use those as my strips behind or in and around the hearts. So that's kind of my plan. Now, time to execute it, right? All right. So I'm going to turn the mic off and we're going to scrap lift this layout. See you in a few. So we had kind of a really weird thing just happen. So all of the lights in my house started to flicker except for my studio lights. So I shut down, and when I came back, I forgot to restart the camera. So let me catch you up to where I am. I am starting the process of adding the hearts, and some of them I did stick down before I realized that the camera wasn't on. I have sprinkled and lightened with water up here in my mixed media section. So that's kind of where we are and where we're going. And so I'm going to finish this process of adding these adorable little hearts so that they make my background, and then we'll be back. finished. I think it's finished. I am so excited about how this layout turned out. I love the inspiration from the Scraplift. I love that I turned the tickets into hearts. Still a little close up so you can see some of the work. I did decide to outline these hearts in a black pen. I need to find my super thin Sharpie because it would have worked better, but the washi tape does have a little bit of a glossy finish, so that was a little bit difficult. I love the splattery bits. I love a little bit of the stencil showing through. I just am in love with this. I love how my grungy fingers grunged up the Anywhere With You so that I didn't have to. That is from the black lines on the hearts. So here's my version. I will have still shots following. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and the rest of the Scrap-lift Crafternooners. Their links and information will be below. Please like this video. It always helps YouTube share my video out with others who might enjoy it. And I would love to have you as one of my followers. YouTube will let you know when I put up new videos. I do like to have 2 to 3 things out per week. And now with this new Sunday series that I'm doing, Sunday will be one of those days. Until next time, my friends, go make some memories. Bye-bye.